everyone. Today we'll start with lesson 3, standard 12th, inheritance and variation. In that we are going to study linkage and crossing over. Let us study first linkage. It is a known fact that several genes are present on chromosomes. As chromosomes are carrier of heredity, these genes have tendency to be inherited together. Such genes are called as linked gene. Now here in the diagram you can see these two are different chromosome. One is red color chromosome and another is green color chromosome. The gene which is present on red color chromosome is A and on green color chromosome B and Z. These two genes are present. Unlinked genes. The genes that are on different chromosomes, example gene A and B, they are unlinked genes because they are not together. They are present on two different chromosomes. Then what do you mean by linked genes? The genes that are present on the same chromosome. Example B and Z. Why? Because these two genes are present on the same chromosome. Such genes are called as linked genes. This tendency of two or more genes present on the same chromosome which will be inherited together is known as linkage. Linkage was discovered in plant by Batson and Punnett and in animal by T. H. Morgan. Linkage it is of two kinds, complete and incomplete linkage. Let us study complete linkage. Here complete means together. The linked genes which are closely located on the chromosome do not separate, no crossing over and inherit together. If the genes are inherited together, then that linkage is called as complete linkage. They are called as completely linked or strongly linked genes, and the phenomenon of their inheritance is called as complete linkage. In this diagram, you can see that A, B and C, these three genes which are present on the chromosome. B and C, these two genes are present very close to each other. So definitely there are more chances of these two genes which will be inherited in the offspring. So complete linkage will take place. But in case of A and B or A and C, these two genes, they are far away from each other, so the chances of inheritance together of A and these genes, it is very less. Thus the parental traits are inherited in offspring. Example, X chromosome of Drosophila male show complete linkage. Incomplete linkage, the linked genes which are distantly located on the same chromosome and have chances of separation by crossing over are known as incompletely linked or weakly linked genes. Here A, as I told, A, B and C. Okay, these three genes which if you see the location A, A gene, it is present far away from B and C genes. Okay, so when crossing over takes place, there are chances that B and C will go together, but A will not go in the next generation because it is far away from these genes. This phenomena of their inheritance is called as incomplete linkage. Thus, new trait occur in offspring. Example, in Z maize, that is maize plant, color and shape of the grain show incomplete linkage. Linkage groups. All the linked genes in a particular chromosome constitute a linkage group. The number of linkage groups of a particular species correspond to its haploid number of chromosomes, that is, or for example, Drosophila melanogaster has 4 linkage group that correspond to 4 pair of chromosomes. Garden pea plant has 7 linkage group and 7 pairs of chromosomes. Now come to sex linkage. The word itself indicates that the linkage, if it is associated with the sex, then it is called as sex linkage. The transmission or inheritance of X-linked and Y-linked genes from parent to offspring is called as sex-linked inheritance. Sex-linked inheritance is of 3 types, namely X-linked, Y-linked and XY linked. Sex linkage, it is of 2 kinds. Let us study complete sex linkage. It is exhibited by genes located on non-homologous region of X and Y chromosome. Now here we should know, what do you mean by homologous region? What do you mean by non-homologous region? This is X chromosome, this is Y chromosome. These two regions are homologous region. These two regions are non-homologous region. It is, again I am repeating, it is exhibited by the genes located on non-homologous region. Here the genes which are present on non-homologous region of X and Y chromosome, they inherit together. This is very important. They inherit together. Why? The reason is the crossing over does not occur in this region. If the genes are present on the non-homologous region, they inherit in the offspring as it is, because crossing over does not take place in this region. Example of X-linked traits are hemophilia. Now hemophilia, it is a medical condition in which the blood clotting time is delayed. Red-green color blindness, myopia, that is nearsightedness, and for Y-linked, hypertrichosis means hairy pinna, ichthyosis. Ichthyosis, it is a group of skin disorder characterized by dry, scaly or thickened skin. Now come to incomplete sex linkage. It is exhibited by genes located on homologous region. Now here homologous region is mentioned. Homologous region of X and Y chromosome. Now where exactly homologous region is present? These two parts are called as homologous region, because the genes which are present on these chromosomes, same genes present on this chromosome, they do not inherit together. These genes will not inherit together because crossing over occur in this region. Example of X and Y linked traits are total color blindness, nephritis, that is swelling of nephron, retinitis pigmentosa. Now it is a rare inherited degenerative eye disease, causes severe vision impairment. Now let us study crossing over. Crossing over is a process that produces new combinations takes place. It occurs during patching of prophase 1 of meiosis. The term crossing over was coined by Morgan. This already you have studied in the chapter on cell division in class 11th. The phenomenon of crossing over is universal. It is very important for the natural selection because it increases the chances of variation. Now let us come to the diagram. Here these two are homologous chromosome. This blue color is one chromosome, red color is another chromosome. Homologous chromosome, they come together. Here the genes, if you see ABC, here also ABC. Here the alleles are called as alleles which are present on homologous chromosome, which we have denoted with small letter A, B, C. Okay. Now here crossing over it takes place and the segments or the genes are exchanged. So here if you can see, here capital A, capital B, capital C, they are as it is. But as after exchange, capital A, capital B and here small c it has come. Here small a, small b and here capital C has come. Okay, it means exchange of genetic material or exchange of gene takes place during crossing over so that new recombinations occur in the offspring. Now, Morgan's experiment showing linkage and crossing over. Morgan used Drosophila melanogaster fruit flies, the flies which are coming on the fruit. So they are called as fruit fly. For his experiment because the reason is Drosophila can easily be cultured in laboratory. This is first reason. Second reason, its lifespan is very short, about 2 weeks. Moreover, it has high rate of reproduction. Morgan carried out several dihybrid cross experiments in fruit fly to study genes that are sex linked. Morgan observed that while crossing a set of characteristics, two genes did not separate as per Mendel's law. If two genes were present on the same chromosome, the probability of getting parental combination was much higher in the non-parental combination. Just imagine if the genes are strongly linked. They show very few recombination because they will not separate 1.3%. But when the genes are loosely linked, then that is present far away from each other on chromosome, then definitely they show higher recombination possibilities, that is 37.2%.